Yo, 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 it's BPG here, and before I get into this mesh method, I've been working hard on this all night, just scouting around, looking at ways to get into the map, trying to give people. So, where you want to go? It's 50.2, 8.0. Couldn't even read it. Alright, there's a little crack up here. You want to go up in here. So, honestly, I stumbled across this trying to find like OP little mesh base holes or rat holes, whatever you want to call them. So I was like messing around up here, couldn't really figure out much, just seeing where you could build and la da 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 da. And I came across this little crack that once you wiggle in it in like a weird way, not even, just kind of move around in it. So after you come in here, I already noticed this, but there was something in the ground where I was like, what the hell? So once you get in here, you could see I kind of like fell through and it scared me. I was like, what the hell was that? So I realized, so you want to go to this line here and like kind of position yourself a little oddly. And by the way, this is a super OP mesh base spot. And then you fall right down. I thought I was going to die. And then I hit the ground and I was like, what the hell? So first instinct, can I build in here? I'm pretty sure you can build everywhere on this map in the mesh until they fix it. But for right now, I'd get structures down here, beds down here, because once it's patched, you're not going to be able to get back in here. So as you can see, so there's two mesh methods I'm bringing you. This is the one, and this is the way I believe that's underneath this the whole dead zone. I'm going to explore a little bit more tonight, but I did a lot of exploring, and I noticed down below is water, and up above is how you get out of the mesh. I haven't found any kill barriers yet, but I'm still gonna keep looking. I just want the method out. Maybe a lot of other people will jump on it and start figuring out the ways down here. But so far, this is what I found, and it's pretty OP. But the problem is, in that mesh area, you gotta be careful because you get knocked out, like what just happened there. So let's go to the second mesh spot. So pretty much the same coordinates, 50.9, 0.80. Alright, so I kind of jumped into that little crack and I popped it into here. And I was kind of confused because I was like, what the hell? I didn't know what those things were. And I was kind of confused. I was like, well, where did I go? Can I even get out of this? Because it's all solid ground. You can build on here and everything. So, very confused. Looks kind of like I'm underneath a teleporter, but I'm not. So, I was very confused, but you could build in here, so popping into here is a good thing. And trying to get out is the hard part. And there's the little crack I came in through. So, now I'm back down here. But I wanted to keep searching because I was like, man, these cracks are so broken right now. Like, I already found two in a matter of seconds into like these little rat hole areas that I like to call them, but I was so confused. So I was like, man, let's keep looking. So as you can see here, I'm in the pretty much the same area I gave you guys, but underneath the one bridge. So as I look around here, make sure to give me all your comments, all your likes on this mesh method. Alright, so I found a little crack. Now I'm underneath where I put those foundations. So now I got even more confused because I was like, okay, where am I now? And you can build in here. Every part of this map seems to be buildable even in the mesh. At first, I'm not going to lie, I was very confused. I didn't even think I was in the mesh at first because I don't really know the map too well, so I'm still learning it. But I started realizing, okay, I am in the mesh. I'm around the barrier wall, and I don't understand it too well. So I pop out to see if the ground's solid when I land again, because there's always those little spots where you could pop into the mesh without the game hasn't fixed it yet. So main thing is getting beds down there right off the bat, because you could keep that spot until servers open up, because unless they put a whole bunch of death barriers right there. But usually when you find these mesh holes and you build in them, they get patched and you're still in them without, like, you can't die. So the main thing is getting your beds down on official and everything. And as you can see, I'm not in GCM mode for Deady because I wanted to show if there was any death walls or anything. I know in GCM there will be, but a lot get cut out. So I wanted to make sure to do this as precise as possible. Alright, we're going back. We're going deep this time because I was very confused how deep it went. I was just like, okay, I found a new mesh method and I didn't even mean to. So we're gonna go explore this a little bit, check it out, see what's down here. And a whole bunch of tames and glowtails are down here. So it's kind of strange. As you can see right there is where I placed those foundations, right above me there. Alright, let's go for a little adventure, guys. Alright, and every spot here is solid. So where you find these solid spots, you can obviously build on. But the main thing is not popping out of the mesh. Because once I started tech punching around, I was actually kind of scared. I was like, I'm gonna pop out of the mesh. Until I got here. Then I was very confused because I thought I popped out of the mesh, and I realized, okay, like, I guess I didn't. I'm still in the mesh. And I'm always looking for, like, little crevices and little corners just to see if I can get deeper. So right here, I was like, okay, I just popped out of the mesh. This is in-game. No, that was a different layer of the mesh. Now I'm in a different part of the mesh. Once I pop out, you'll see exactly where I am. But as I know, this would probably be the best base location right now. As long as you get beds and shit down here, you'll be good. But like, this is just, I'm more amazed I found all this. Like, I'm still like, wow, I can't believe I got into this. And this map is completely broken. My review on the map, it's horrible. The things that you can get and do in it, dope, but for building, there's nowhere to build. So this is where I popped out and I got stuck for a minute. I was like, uh-oh, maybe I'm gonna die. Maybe I'm not. But thanks again for watching. I'm going to keep bringing out some more mesh videos. I hope you guys like it. And someone try to modify it a bit. Until then, check me out. I just hit a plant and it fucked me up.